Messi finds Zaire Emery. Flicks one through here, there's Upamecano. He's been fantastic, this time with a tackle on Hakimi.
Yeah, he's been brilliant defenseman.
Goes Warren Zaire Emery, intercepted this time by Alphonso Davies. Here comes Leroy Sané. Sadio Mane's up there with him. Don't forget Champions League tonight from 10:30 on BT Sport 1. Europa League tomorrow night, Sporting against Arsenal. That's from 5:15. Same time in the Conference League, Larnaca against West Ham. And then from 7:15, the Europa League, Manchester United against Real Betis.
Two late subs from Bayern. Gnabry for Coleman. João Cancelo coming on for Thomas Muller, getting the crowd going, just to shore up that midfield stroke defence. Nothing silly now. Nagelsmann feels the job is done.
Thomas Muller heading towards another Champions League quarter-final. He's played in so many of those. João Cancelo is going to get 4 minutes. Sané losing the ball. Here's Verratti for PSG. Ekitike. De Ligt was nice and patient. Kimmich was patient too.
Yeah. Alphonso Davies made the challenge, as you said before. Reliable, experienced, been here many times before. Not fazed at all by home and away legs. They know how to get the job done.
Sané. Davis into Sadio Mane. Loses out though. Danilo playing it forward here to Mbappe. The French press can be quite scathing, can't they, with the marks out of 10. I'd be fascinated to see what marks the PSG players get for tonight.
Oh yeah, L'Équipe will go to town on them tomorrow.
Unless Zaire Emery pulls it back. There's the opportunity. What a tackle.
Alphonso
Davies.
Done that all night, hasn't he?
That's quite outstanding defending.
Yeah, on Mbappe.
In by Hakimi. Headed away by De Ligt, whose big moment was the first half when he cleared the Vitinha shot off the line after Sommer's mistake. It's going to be another last 16 exit for Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti. Ramos is playing as a centre forward now. Glanced away by Goretzka. Zaire Emery. De Ligt in the way for Bayern. Listen to the noise in here now. Advantage played with Verratti in possession. Kimmich has another go.
Brilliant.
Verratti stayed down, but Sato, the referee, happy. Off goes Cancelo. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry can clinch in, does! Cue the celebrations. The clinical Gnabry, the celebration from Muller, the chest bump with Nagelsmann, and Bayern Munich are into the quarter-finals.
Yeah. Fair play to João Cancelo. I think he'll check. He thinks he may be offside. The Serge Gnabry, but we'll see. Probably won't make a whole lot of difference. But Kimmich wins the ball back here. That's okay. I think it looked okay. There was just a cross of legs there. And that, I think he's just onside, isn't he? Or well, his body is, but he finishes off Serge Gnabry really well. Past Donnarumma. Just lifts it over the keeper. The far corner. Substitutes combine.
Well, he hopes this stands because he's only scored once in his last 10 matches. It'll be 12 for the season if it does. The check is over. And Bayern Munich lead 2-0 on the night, 3-0 on aggregate, and they're through. And the dream of winning the Champions League is over once again for Paris Saint-Germain. There'll be recriminations and questions. It might cost the coach his job, it normally does. But Bayern Munich are going to roll into the last 8. They might just be the team that everybody's got to beat this season.
Yes, I think so, with the squad and the players they have. 5 minutes of injury time, but you're right, the coach will lose his job, because that's what happens. They've had 180 minutes plus injury time, and they have not scored against this red wall of Bayern Munich.
Not only that, Steve, they've been distinctly second best, haven't they, over the two legs. And no matter what they do, no matter what superstar they bring in, they're brittle in situations like this. They always find some reason not to go through. When you see the great sides always find a way to get through.
Correct. Do you ever think Bayern will not get to a quarter-final? Do you ever think the big teams don't do that? They're just marauding forward now.
Here they come with Sane. In for another one, good save, Donnarumma. Deserves a goal tonight. Alphonso Davies, how well he's played.
Brilliant. Too many to mention. Good stop by Donnarumma.
I would think the marks in the paper tomorrow have just been reduced.
Yes, they have.
Nobody wants to draw this team in the last 8. The changes they can make are frightening. Stanisic still full of running down this side. Bitshiabu blocking the cross. It's quite a scene inside the stadium with the scarves and the flags and the noise. It's an intimidating place to come, the Allianz Arena.
It's a very intimidating place to go.
Leroy Sane flicks it through here towards Sadio Mane, who's not going to take the risk against Donnarumma in a situation like this late. Juan Bernat. Sergio Ramos. Marco Verratti. It's the goalkeeper's ball, not been Messi's night by any stretch of the imagination. No. Two minutes of additional time to play. Bayern Munich 2-0 up on the night, 3-0 up on aggregate. Kingsley Coman with the goal in Paris. And then goals tonight from Choupo-Moting and the substitute Gnabry. And here's Sane. Chance here for Mane! He's back! So is the offside flag.
Ruthless though they can be, can't they? Just. You see, Cancelo, Gnabry, Sané's had chances, Mane's come on. I mean, they late on in games, if you can bring that firepower on with that pace, you're going to cause any team trouble.
And Steve, they've taken off Thomas Muller, Kingsley Coman and Choupo-Moting. The players with goals have gone off as well. I mean, it's ridiculous, really, when you think about the strength in depth. They recruit as well as any club side in the world. They have done for a long, long time.
Yeah, they beefed up the squad. They've raided Ajax, haven't they? Mazraoui, Gravenberch, Blind, just to beef that substitutes bench up, full of experience again on the bench.
When you think about it, there's the visualisation, the 3D.
Did really well, João Cancelo there for that goal.
Yeah, that's the Gnabry goal. That's how tight that one was. I'm going to make the point, when you sell Lewandowski and don't replace him like for like and actually make your team better, it shows the recruitment are extremely joined up in Munich.
Yeah. And we know that they're a very well-run club, they're a wealthy club, and the fact that they could go and buy centre-forwards.
A celebration from Nagelsmann, the roar from the crowd, the full-time whistle, and the Champions League favourites are through to the last 8, and they've taken care of one of their main challengers. It's another last 16 exit for Paris Saint-Germain, who continue to promise much and deliver little in Europe. Disappointing night for Messi. There's an intruder on the pitch, and he's lucky that he wasn't taken out there, Messi. Saw a quick flash of Choupo-Moting, who scored the first goal tonight. Ramos leaving arm in arm with Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry came off the bench to get what turned out to be the final goal of the tie. Messi trudges off towards the changing rooms. Bayern stay on course for a 7th win in the competition, but it's back to the drawing board for PSG, who are good at spending money but can't turn star power into Champions League success. If they want to learn a lesson, take a look at Bayern Munich. 2-0 tonight, and Bayern have beaten PSG by 3-0 on aggregate.
And pretty comfortable too. Even the celebrations at the end rather reflected the professional job that Bayern have done again. They are quarter-finalists again. Almost every single year they get the job done. The Allianz is such a fortress. Not for quite the while in this competition have they suffered at home. It's always a long shot for PSG tonight, and they never really got going. Strangled out of it by a brilliant Bayern organised performance. Owen Hargreaves, Joe Cole and Jolyon Lescott watching with me. They never really looked in trouble, did they? Bayern?
No, the better team won. They got so many brilliant individuals. It wasn't Ramos' fault today, but they just... It's not a team. It's a shame. They put so many fabulous players together, but if anything, they've gone backwards. Bayern were the better team, almost all phase. Think about no Neuer, no Lewandowski, and they still had too much for them. So credit Nagelsmann. He had a game plan for Mbappe, and it worked.
It really did. We just got almost nothing of Messi and Mbappe, did we, Joe?
Yeah, fantastic. And Thomas Müller alluded to it in the press conference before the game. He said they was going to, if one player weren't going to be there, was going to be good 2 and 3. I think they stifled them. You know, I really thought it was a night for PSG. I thought Messi would their control possession. I thought Messi would get on the ball. You know, there's enough pace around him. But Mbappe was non-existent. I don't necessarily think that was to do with the fact he wasn't up for it, he wasn't in it. I just think Bayern Munich, just the game plan from Nagelsmann to stifle that midfield. They couldn't get the ball to him in any kind of space. So credit to Bayern, and they're a real threat in this tournament.
Yeah, it looks like they can play any game you want, really, Bayern, and they'll give you a game.
Yeah, definitely. I think they have the tactical nous in the manager, but also the individuals. I think if you look at Upamecano's performance tonight, he matched Mbappe stride for stride, and not many people can do that.
No.
Obviously, they frustrated Messi and caused a threat. Obviously, up front, we've probably not their strongest front three, but in regards of individuals, they still was outstanding.
They're still going at Tottenham Hotspur. That is into the closing couple of minutes. Remember, they had a delayed kick-off. It's the 88th minute. It's still goalless, as you can see, which, of course, will put AC Milan through and Spurs down to 10 men. Christian Romero has been sent off, a second yellow card for him. So Antonio Conte's side in the rain in North London need a bit of a miracle. That continues over on BT Sport 1. In Champions League tonight at 10:45, given that delayed kick-off. Now then, 2 big games coming up in the Europa League round of 16 tomorrow. Arsenal are in Lisbon in the early kick-off away to Sporting. Well, Erik ten Hag will look for quite the response, I'm sure, from his side after that defeat at Anfield. Manchester United welcome Real Betis from Seville to Old Trafford. And then West Ham are in Cyprus up against AEK Larnaca in the UEFA Conference League round of 16. But in Munich, Choupo-Moting with the opening goal had Nagelsmann more than happy. And then the icing on the cake from Gnabry. 2-0, 3-0 aggregate, job done.
This programme is brought to you by MasterCard, UEFA Champions League official sponsor.
Really put the pressure on him now. Leon right now is broken.
Well, born in Jamaica with nothing. I live in a wooden shed. Think through. What's wrong with you?
Your minions really pulled their weight. I like where you're going with this.
Golden delight!
I'll clean you up.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
The odds are in my favor! Oh, a golden delight! So many shinies. So many shinies.
Border party's here. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. I've got some fresh recruits for you. Now we are in business.
I'll clean you up.
I like where you're going with this. You're down a minion and up a goal. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Border party's here. That's quite the army you're building, friend.
The odds are in my favor! I love catching the lasers!
That'll do some damage. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Oh, a golden delight!
You're down a minion and up a goal.
You want a tussle?
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
action.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Mayday! Hiring that minion will get you a triple.
The odds are in my favor. Oh, a golden light. A golden light.
Smile upon. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
My favor.
You want a tussle?
It's good to get some minions in play. Your minions really pulled their weight. That's what I would have picked. Go big or go home, I always say. May Cenarius smile upon you.
I wouldn't be caught dead. So many shinies.
I'll clean you up. I'll clean you up. I'll clean you up.
That one might make all the difference. Looks like you can get a triple. All the party's here.
I love catching some wind.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
So many shinies.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
The scourge will consume you. Call it short. For justice.
Keep up the momentum, friend. Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Golden doubloons.
recruits. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Golden delight!
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
That's what I would have picked. Better hire a recruit while you can.
So many shiny. Ha! You want a tussle? Ha ha! I love catching some waves.
You're doing great out there. Out there. Keep up the pressure.
Golden booms!
Exactly what you were looking for. A good tactical choice. That's what I would have picked.
May Cenarius smile upon you.
That one might make all the difference. A good tactical choice.
Golden booms! I wouldn't be caught dead.
Border party's here.
I'll clean you up.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Golden delight!
Who knows what secrets will up?
You want a tussle? You want a tussle?
That one might make all the difference. I think you can win this thing.